Trimble, maybe with a bit to prove with the Six Nations looming on the horizon. Luke Marshall will sit there playing on the undercard.
Well, you know, they're inexperienced, there's no doubt about that, and they'll be tested tonight by Marshall and Cave, certainly more experience. But young promising players, that said.
Down the pitch behind Ulster, who get us underway. And immediately a mistake from Leinster, not dealing with that start, and it's there for Marshall, Paul Marshall that is, with Luke Marshall of course in the centre, and Ulster will be looking to lay a marker down in that pack in the opening minutes, and they do so by winning the opening penalty. Readies himself. Not easy conditions, wind is behind him.
That's good, boys.
And he struck it well, and up go the flags. It's the perfect start for Ulster. They're travelling support away to them. Leinster get to him. It's good pace from Leinster, attacking onto that ball. It can go from Isaac Boss, scrum half, but now as Goppert plays in that position, keeps Leinster moving. There's an intensity about the breakdown from both sides, which you don't see every week in this competition. And Leinster keep the ball in hand, and here's Dave Carney back inside. Here he finds Sean O'Brien on his shoulder, and possession should be secured for Leinster. It is for Isaac Boss, but the referee's not happy and awards. Goppert then strikes it, held up slightly in the wind, but it was right on 3 points apiece as Paddy Jackson looks to get them into the Leinster half. It's been few and far between opportunities for them. That's a terrific field from Dave Carney over on that far side. Andrew Wilson warned to get away, and Leinster have possession. Luke Fitzgerald plays scrum half over from the wing. Jordy Murphy is the man to carry, and now it's a side entry from Mike Ross, and wouldn't you know it, Paddy Jackson will have a penalty. On its way, looks good. Up go the flags, and Ulster do have the lead. 33 minutes gone. It's Leinster 3, Ulster 6. Ulster again up to compete, but Leinster just about held on. Jordy Murphy once more. Here's Goppert. Midfield on an arcing run of Sean O'Brien. And Ulster in again to compete at the breakdown, but this time illegally, and there's going to be a yellow card. It's Sean Doyle who's gone.
Well, there's no question that he had to go. It was the accumulation of transgressions as much as anything else. And he said he was trying to get out of there, John Lacey, not having it. But
overthrow from Leinster, but slap back on their side, and Luke Fitzgerald gets the opportunity and offloads beautifully to Jordy Murphy. Terrific from Fitzgerald.
Acknowledge that, I think, John Lacey, as he's looking at it again here, he's happy with that.
Now let's watch the feet of Jordy Murphy. That looks good.
John, I have a decision.
Yes.
You may award the try.
Try confirmed. Wind has died slightly, and Goppert fires that one. And that wind that's particularly biting is behind Leinster in the second half, and away we go. Cullen. Maul won't get going as Leinster go to ground. No doubt Maul was what they were thinking.
Use it!
Boss told to use it. Stoops down. Jordy Murphy is offered. Paul Marshall looked to make the tackle. There for Isaac Boss again. Rhys Ruddock, standing start. And the Leinster back rower. Up came Fitzpatrick to make the tackle. Isaac Boss for Goppert. Goppert holds on. Ball spills out. But penalty again against Ulster. Offside. You can just kick through these and the wind will do the rest. And straight into the back of the stand it goes. Over the bar. Sean O'Brien. He was in serious distress for the first couple of minutes, and he doesn't look much better now. You can see the pain. Sean O'Brien is displaying that kind of pain on his face. And it's very, very serious indeed.
Well, it's worrying on a number of fronts, and he's having such a storming season again that
Isaac Boss Goffert did really well to evade the first tackle and set Leinster up again. Here's Dominic Ryan.
Stay. Okay.
Advantage being played to Leinster. Doyle offside for Ulster as Noel Reid kicks in behind, knowing that he has an advantage, and Ruan Pienaar gathers. The referee will come back with no advantage accruing. Slipped on contact, but it didn't make any difference to the end result. Over it goes. 56.5 minutes gone. Leinster 16, Ulster 6.
Steady.
Good shove from Ulster, but Leinster hold firm enough. Jordy Murphy has the ball and pops it up for Isaac Boss. They dealt okay with that as kick comes in from Goffert, and Trimble reacted well. Back for Jared Payne, and that is, well, a huge mistake in the context of this game, particularly when you see where Leinster will get the put into the scrum.
where Trimble feeds him, and you just see him taking the eye off it as if he was picking it.
Boss told to feed the scrum. Again, Ulster look to get a shove on, but Leinster counter and get going forward and get the advantage, and a full penalty. Tom Court told it back away. Should be straightforward. It is straightforward, and Leinster lead it by 19 points to 6.
Set.
Pienaar's feed. Wilson digs it out. Pienaar on the loop. Wilson is there. The ball is dug out, and Ulster still have it. Slow coming back. There for Jackson. Little kick through. The bounce goes Ulster's way, maybe. Did Jared Payne do enough? No, not controlled. No try. Ian Madigan there.
No, and you know, Payne acknowledged as much, I think, when he... No. Knock on.
Decision?
Yes.
Knock on by White. Scrum 5.
Disintegrated as much in a spectacle. Probably on the balance of play over the 80. Leinster will be deserved winners. The question is, can Ulster find anything in the last embers of this game that would give them a bonus point in losing? Well, they have an opportunity as they'll get the penalty, and there's a little bit of afters in the desire to get a hold of the ball. And Ulster get on with it quickly, and Leinster will be fired up in defence to stop them getting anything, but Ruan Pienaar and co go in search. They've toiled hard, particularly in defence. Ulster, is there anything in this game for them? And the answer will be no, as Leinster hold firm only on defence in the first half. But in the end, Leinster, with home advantage, had just too much, particularly up front and at the breakdown in that first 40, and they are the ones that run out victors. Jordy Murphy takes the man of the match accolade. Leinster. The final score is Leinster 19, Ulster 6.